Just came back from the senior center, picked up a few free items, and I thought I'd share those with you here in a few minutes when I get them inside the house. Lay them out on top of the freezer and show you what I got. But I was just backing into my spot in front of my door, and I was going to tell you that my rear view camera's gone out. And my daughter's all in a panic because I don't have a rear view camera. But I'm going to tell you, until I got this one, I never used one before, before I got this car in 2016. So it's taken just a little bit of adjustment getting used to not having it. But for the first couple of years that I had this thing, I didn't use it. That's interesting. I'm just now looking over there at my Mexican sunflower, and his head is broke on him. I wonder how that happened. It's strange. But I'm starting to think that computers and artificial intelligence is making us all stupider. What do you think? So I got 6 Kaiser rolls for breakfast stuff next week, and I like these Bonillas, the whole wheat ones, 6 of those. And I got 2 salads, 12-ounce salads. That's enough for 2 feedings. I already got some romaine lettuce in the fridge, and I will mix this with romaine, and I'm going to boil some eggs. And I got 3 broccoli vegetable roasting things. That would have run $2. See, broccoli florets, toasted breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, and Caesar sauce. I thought that would be good for next week because I've got some pork loin chops that hopefully this weekend it's going to be a little bit cooler. I plan on getting out there and barbecuing them for next week. And that ought to go very well with that, and salads, and yeah. And I still have bukus of eggs because I bought, I don't know if I uploaded that video or if I just tossed it, but I got eggs from Kroger's, 5 18 packs for $10. They had a coupon for $1.99 for the 18 carton. And you could use it 5 times. So I bought 5 packs of them. They're good till the end of October. And I'm going to have breakfast sandwiches next week because I still have some sausage in there. So thank you, Lord. And thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, I just wonder, are we becoming more stupid? The more we rely on something else to get by, the more it can be used against us later, I think. Guys, it's October and I have my money already for my insurance payment. I made the payment last month on the credit card. I have the money in the bank now. Well, on the 16th it'll all be there, and to pay the credit card at the end of the month. So I'm taking some of the stress off myself, and I'm going to enjoy this month as the weather turns a little bit cooler. So I'm not trying to save money, but I am trying to make sure I get my money's worth out of what I spend. So one thing I did this morning is I returned a coaxial cable to Walmart. I wasn't getting, because I did away with internet, I can't use my Roku in my bedroom, so I was trying to run it from my antenna. I wasn't getting as many channels in my bedroom as I was getting in the living room with the new cable, so I just returned him, and that put $22 back on my credit card. So then for that $22, I bought myself a gallon of milk and a pound of ham. And the Bliss Tex, I got that for free with my Medicare card. I get $40 every 3 months, so he was free. And some vanilla yogurt, so I can eat fruit smoothies, because guys, I got a refrigerator full of fruit I've got to eat, or I've got to put it up as preserves, one or the other. And I got some cheese to go with the ham, to go with that bread that I got this morning from the senior center. And I needed the Blistex because last week on Fish Friday, their fish was really crunchy and I broke a tooth, and that cost me $207. But I don't have a huge mouth, even though I'm loud. I guess because there's not room in my mouth for the voice to get lost in there, so it projects outward. But they cracked the corner of my mouth, and I find that Blistex, when the dentist cracks the corner of my mouth, clears that up. So I needed to get some more because I was just about out. So I got that, and that all, the milk and the ham and the Blistex, cheese and yogurt, that all came to $12. So since I spent $21 on the cable, got back almost $22. I decided I was going to go ahead and treat myself, and this is what I got for $9. I got 2 things of ranch dressing and 1 of cocktail sauce, shrimp cocktail sauce. And this is all shrimp. This is the spicy hot one, and this is the regular. And I'm going to put that with the green onions into eggs for the weekend for breakfast. I love shrimp and eggs for breakfast with some cheese on there. Oh wow, that is just awesome. And I got a little bit of the peppered chicken to go in a salad this afternoon, those free salads I got. I'm not as huge person for the ham as I am something like this, like chicken. I'm more of a chicken person. It came with ham and turkey chunks in it. But anyway, and I got some fish that is crunchy enough and yet soft enough that he ain't gonna break another tooth. And a dessert, because it's October. So I got all of this just by returning a coaxial cable that was not bringing me joy anyway. So I'm not about scrimping and saving every last dime right now, because the only next thing that's coming up being due is January. So between now and then, I want to live just a little bit, guys. Holidays are coming up. I try to time things. I mean, there's a time to squeeze and then there's a time to float. And I'm going to float for the next couple of months. And I may squeeze just a little bit in December if I don't have enough to make the January tax payment. But I think I'm going to be fine if I just continue to save the way, well, not save the way I was, but stay with the plan. That's what I meant.